welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be sharing with y'all my newborn baby must-have items. Everything on this list is so worth it. So I really hope this video helps you minimize and narrow down your list, because believe it or not, babies are not as high maintenance as people think they are. So your baby is going to sleep a majority of their first few weeks, even months of their lives. If you're planning to do a bedside nursery, I do recommend a bassinet or a mini crib, depending on how much space your bedroom has. I was a C-section patient with the twins, so I had to make little to no movement when it came to picking up and putting the baby down. So a twin bassinet is what I went for. Since I'm not having twins the second time around, I'm still using the same bassinet. I'll be laying baby on one side and use the other side as kind of like a diaper caddy. The next thing on the sleeping category is a must. This is a sound machine, and this is heaven to babies. It reminds them that they're back in the womb. It drains out all the noise, especially if you have other little toddlers or kids or even family members around just making noise while your baby's sleeping. So this will save you. So while your baby sleeps, they'll definitely need some type of swaddle or blanket. I know some babies do not like to be swaddled, so there are definitely other alternatives. I have these little sleep sack swaddles these are the newborn size. They're so tiny, and this also keeps them nice and tight and cozy. You don't need to go out and buy all these cute outfits. Babies are asleep the majority of the time. So in my opinion, putting them in little outfits is just a waste of time. Plus, and this is very important, babies grow so fast. Save your money and time. Buy secondhand, thrifted. I don't know if they have a Once Upon a Child where you live, but Once Upon a Child is kind of like a Plato's Closet where people sell and buy used clothing for a really low price. If you don't want to purchase hand-me-downs, I do recommend you buy a small amount of PJs and rotate those. So speaking of changing your baby, where are you going to change them? Now, you don't need to go out and buy a expensive changing pad, because majority of the time you're changing your baby on the floor, on the sofa, on your bed. So in an alternative to changing pads are these liners here. These are the same liners that I used for the twins. There'll be 3 in March, so just to show you how good of a quality these are. Now, these are easy to wipe, easy to wash. You honestly probably don't even need a changing pad if you don't want to purchase one. If you are interested in buying a changing pad, I do recommend you buy a changing pad that is very easy to wipe. This is the one we have here. Again, the same one that I used for the twins. So it's a great material and it's lasted me this long. Another thing your baby will be doing a lot is eating. Whether you're planning to formula feed or breastfeed, it is very important for you and your baby to be comfortable while you're doing so. This is the nursing pillow that I have. I love this one because it wraps around and there's plenty of room, because not only can I use this in the newborn stage, I can use this as the baby grows. So while you're feeding your baby, the baby's gonna spit up a lot. While you burp the baby might spit up a lot. So birth cloths are definitely an essential. I have 2 types. I have these waffle material birth cloths, and I also have these. These are more like cotton and polyester. Either will work. What I like about these is that they're nice and small, because I don't have to worry about a big old blanket with lots of spit, and they just end up stinking really fast. Again, these are the same birth cloths I use for the twins. I'm not planning to buy any new ones. Speaking of eating a lot, if you're planning to formula feed, of course you'll need bottles. And another thing that I highly recommend is a bottle warmer, just to avoid that whole trip to the microwave. If you're planning to breastfeed, like boob to baby, then obviously these items won't be necessary for you, like the bottle and the formula container. But the bottle warmer might be essential to you if you need to defrost the milk, or you had milk in the fridge and you need to warm it up a bit. moving your baby from one location to another. The obvious thing is a car seat. Even the hospital won't let you leave without it. A car seat and a stroller. Now I do recommend that you purchase a car seat that's compatible to your stroller, just so you can click and go. If you do not want to get a stroller and you only want to get a car seat, that's fine too, because an alternative to a stroller is a baby carrier. I have two forms of baby carriers. The first one is that newborn, nicely tucked in cloth carrier that you carry around the house while you're doing chores, while you're cooking, or just bonding skin to skin with the baby. Now, as the baby grows, there's other types of carriers. This is when the baby gains a little bit of more weight and is able to carry his own head weight. Okay, and the last thing is some form of a lounger. Where are you going to lay your baby when you quickly have to go to the bathroom? I have a Snuggle Me. Now, you do not need a Snuggle Me. You can easily get some form of a rocker, or if you want the baby to be more free and free of movement, you can easily get a padded play mat. I do like the play mat option because you can use the play mat for later in life when the baby does tummy time or when he plays with his baby gym. Basically, something safe for you to lay your baby down while you need to walk away for a little bit. So that completes my list of my top baby essentials. Absolutely everything will be linked below. This video was not sponsored. I purchased or families gifted these items to me. One thing I do want to say closing this video, just remember that every mom is different, every family is different, and especially every baby is different. So please don't feel pressured to buy all these things. If you feel like you can live without, please do so. Save your money. Just use this video as a guideline, and you as a mom or dad, pick and choose what you think will be the best for your baby. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.